So let me go back here. We kind of discussions a little bit earlier, John. How familiar are you with those? Do you have any questions about that?
Well, I was talking to Shannon briefly in the hallway earlier about this. I just now created a discussion and pinned it to my course
Hmm.
because I just wanted there to be a place. It's not graded. It's just
Hmm.
a place where students could post a question that they may have at any point during the course, and
Hmm.
the
That's great.
all class members are free to comment or make give feedback to that question. I might even go in myself and do so, make sure it's the
Yeah.
correct feedback. But um, so it's the advantage in my mind is a lot of times the student's asking a question that another student has the same question, or
Hmm.
may have the same question, or maybe it's something a question they didn't think about.
Hmm.
So
Yep.
it's
It's
really
great to
been
leave it open-ended like that to give
yeah,
them the opportunity for sure.
it's beneficial to the whole class, I think. And I'm not grading it. I just want it to
Yep.
be a place where they can ask questions.
Yep.
And it's so I don't know if it's this. We'll see if any of them make use of it or not. But
Okay. Well, since it's just the two of you, I want to offer, are there things within Canvas, as you guys have gone through your courses, where you would like to have more of the ability, or are there questions that you've had that maybe I can try to answer for you? Maybe content that you would like to try, or um, just things that you would like to do to make it more interactive,
I'm definitely
questions
going to
that
try
you.
that big blue button. That was
Okay.
of interest to me.
Okay.
um, regarding Big Blue Button, I was watching a YouTube video recently, and maybe it was one that you shared about how to create polls, do polling,
Yep. Yep. I created
anonymous or
that a while
whatever,
back.
can be graded or not graded. But I know that you can also do that, do a poll type question
Hmm.
in Canvas quizzes.
You can.
What are the advantages or disadvantages of those, doing it in Canvas quizzes versus doing it using Big Blue Button?
One of the advantages within Big Blue Button is that it's all inclusive. So if you're already recording or doing a live lecture within, something like Big Blue Button, then you have that opportunity right there. Whereas students don't have to go to multiple places in order to be able to answer the polls. And so just creating that user friendliness is one of the advantages of an application like Big Blue Button.
If you're in Big Blue Button, let's say I'm in Big Blue Button and I'm giving a current lecture, I post
Yeah.
a poll to make it interactive. Students are responding. Do the results show up right then? Do I have a
They
choice
do.
whether to display them or not, or how does that work?
Yeah, they show up automatically.
Okay.
I mean, if you want it to be anonymous, you can choose to do that. But yes, they show up automatically.
Okay.
Yep. And I will send you, Shannon, the tutorial on that because it might be helpful for you. Um, any other questions that I can answer for the two of you guys today?
I don't think so.
Um,
I may have some
I,
more after I try it.
Okay, sounds
uh,
good. John?
I was just noticing the Office 365 button over there. Is that a way for students to access the Microsoft package, the Excel, PowerPoint, and Word
That's
for
correct.
free? Okay, because
Yes.
I just had a student email me telling me that she was using Google Docs or Google Spreadsheets or something instead of Excel.
Yeah.
And with my
If
statistic, yeah,
If you were going to use that, I would say make it easier on your students. If you had a document that was supposed to be collaborative, put that link within your course instead of having the students have to go back and forth in order to be able to find it. Um, that's if you were going to use Google Docs, or if you had an assignment where your students were supposed to use something with Google Docs.
yeah. And I wasn't even thinking in terms of sharing a document. I was just thinking in terms of being a, what they were using was a Google spreadsheet instead of Excel,
Mhm.
and trying to get her, because it's my statistics class, really needs, that's Excel. Excel is doing the statistics for us. That's what we're using. And so it's kind of a requirement.
Mhm.
And I was just trying to get her, what's the easiest way for her to access that, and I saw the 365 button over there, and I didn't know if that was just an easy way to do it or if that was for some other purpose.
I would say the easiest way to do it would be there's a share option and you can just share the hyperlink.
Hmm.
Yeah, and if you run into any problems with that, let me know. I can help you out with that. I
Okay.
feel like I should have a name tag that just says that. Let me know, I will help you. Okay, any other questions that I can answer for you guys for today?
Looking at this, Dr. Kahi's page, how do you pull those quick links right by your welcome?
Oh, that is through a website called,
I haven't seen that before.
that's a very good question. So all you have to do once you get to this site, and actually, I will, hold on. Go back here. I'm going to share this with you guys. Maybe. All right. So all you have to do, type in whatever you want your button to be. And then you can play around with this. I try to go with the university style guide for colors.
Okay.
So all I do is I'll go back into the website here and I just match up the color here, whatever it is. And then I come back over here and put in the code for that color. And then you can change the button size, all of that. All the different features. It's actually pretty cool. Color on the background, because that's not a good combination. It's not really a great combination.
And then you can just embed it right away, or you download it and then you put it in.
Typically I like to just download it and then I put it in.
Okay.
So yep, you can download that, open up your page, and then you can add it as needed.
And will you send us that link?
Yes, actually I just did through the chat.
You did, okay.
Yep. And then these are actually hyperlinks. So do you know how to do that?
How to
How to change these buttons into hyperlinks?
change? Oh, well, under edit, I guess, is what you would do that, I guess, right?
I've done that like on WordPress. I don't know if it's the same.
It's pretty much probably the same. So all you have to do is just click on it. You go up here to insert link, and then
Okay.
just external link.
Okay.
Yep, that's it for that.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yep. All right. Well, if you guys have any other questions, just let me know. Thank you guys so much for hopping on today. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Later, guys.